Hello guys, my name is Olumide. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's episode, I'll be teaching you guys how to create action. It's very simple on Photoshop. When you take your images and probably use the same outfit and the same angle of lighting. So instead of you repeating the same process over and over for every images, you can just create an action for it. Then you just play all through your images. Like I used to tell you, Photoshop is fun. Let's have fun. Yes, the first thing first, what you need to do is load your image into your Photoshop like I did. This image of Joy, it's a portrait I took some few months ago. A very wonderful client. So after you might have loaded your image into Photoshop, you will see action right under the history. You can see there, right under the history on your Photoshop. And if you can't find the action there, then go to your window. That's the menu bar right on top of your Photoshop, the very first items there where you have your file and edit. You click on your window. Then right there, you see your action. Click on your action. Once your actions display like this, you see the first item, delete. That's the first one. Then create new action, create new set, play, record, and stop. Those are the things you'll be having there. And what we need to do is we want to create a new action. So you click on the create. It will ask you, give you option to rename what you want to do. So today what we want to do is eye whitening. So you delete whatsoever it's been there before, maybe action 1, action 2, whatever, you delete them. Then you put what you want to do. You can name it, whatsoever thing you want to do, you can name it. So but today, for the purpose of this tutorial, what we'll be doing is eye whitening. So we'll be typing our eye whitening right there. Eye whitening, EYE. Okay. I don't know if my whitening is correct, but if it's not correct, please correct it yourself. Correct it yourself. Yeah. So after naming, we'll come to our adjustment layers. Right there on your interface, you have your adjustment layers, your hue and saturation, and every other thing that we'll be needing. Then if you can't find it there, there's always another place you can get it. At the bottom right corner of your Photoshop, you can see it's there, adjustment layer. Once you just click on it, you see your selective color, gradient map, everything that you need. It's also available there. So you can get what you want either from this bottom right corner or from here, but here is faster for me, so let me just use here. The first thing we'll do is our hue and saturation. Once you open your hue and saturation, it will be on master. We don't want to use master, we want red, so click on it. Then we have on, you come to red. We only need the red. We want to drag down the red. So under the red, you come to your saturation, you drag it down completely, to 0. If that's done, let's zoom out so that we'll see what we are doing. Let's zoom out a little bit. Okay, you can see there before and after. So now we'll go to our levels. Click on your levels, the middle slide. Let's drag it up a bit. We'll be dragging it up. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. I'm okay. Don't be scared about the skin tones. Don't worry. We can always do something about that. Then let's go to our selective color. It will be on neutral because I've used the selective color. Yours might not be on neutral. It might be on red or on any color at all. So if it's on any color, go to your neutral, then come to the black, drag it down a bit. Don't forget the black. I don't want us to lose any detail in the eye. Black, just drag it down a bit. I think I'm okay with that. Yes, okay. Then all we need to do right now is to group. You see, hue and saturation, level, everything, put them into group. Control G. I'm using window. Control G. Then hold your alt and mask. Just like that. We have everything back to normal now. Then go to your color. Make sure your foreground color is set to white. It's on white already. But probably yours might not be on white. It might be on any color. Let's change the colors. Let's change it to gray. Both the foreground color and background color. Let's change both to gray. Now, if it's like this or any other color, just press D. D. It will automatically reset. D. It will give you your foreground white color and your background black color. So now select your brush tool. Make sure your opacity is set to 100 and your flow 100. Just like we have it over there. 100, 100. Then you come to your mask. Pick your brush, reduce the size. Then we'll paint just like that. Be careful when you are painting so that we don't paint into the skin. Just like that. We'll paint just like that. Be careful. Like that. Okay, yes. Then we'll come to the right eye. Or is it right or left? Whichever one. Then we'll paint just like that. And like that as well. Then don't be scared the eye is too white. We can always work with our opacity. So for me, I drag down the opacity a little bit to something like 39, 38, 39. I think I'm okay with 39. Yeah, I'm okay with this. I'm very okay with this. You see, zoom out, let's see. Zoom out. For the sake of zero, let's drag it to 60 something, 62, 63, so that we can see the before and after. Can you see it right there? Can see it right there. See, the details are still there. If you look at it very well, the details are there. That's a very important thing. Make sure the details did not disappear. Very important. The details are there. After you might have done that, that's all. So all you need to do right now is just delete. Let's delete this adjustment layer. We'll delete it. Then we'll play the action by ourselves and just paint on the eye. I'm just giving you a summary of what I'm about to do next. Delete the adjustment layer so that we restart all over. Then just paint on the eye. Very, very simple. And the adjustment, the action rather, will be there till eternity, except maybe you format your system or you delete your Photoshop, whatever. So it will be like that, and you can keep on playing it for every images you want to use. Eye whitening, and you don't need to keep repeating the process over and over and over again. So that brings us to the end of our tutorial. Please, if you know that you like what I've done, you've learned something, please like and comment, and at the same time subscribe. Yes, when you subscribe and push on the notification button so that when we drop new video, YouTube will notify you. Yes, thank you so much. Please subscribe. Don't forget, subscribe. When you subscribe, it gives me motivation to do more videos. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. See you in the next tutorial.